Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the love tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. And today I'm going to use the Romance Angels cards and the Moonology Oracle deck, and I have pre-shuffled the cards, and I'm going to pull the first one, which is Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And that is a lovely card to come up, not only for newlyweds, but for any kind of romantic partners, new couples, people who are in a romantic relationship together, or they are starting a romantic relationship, because they will have a happy, carefree time to spend together, to enjoy some quality time, and they can bond, they can get to know each other, they can relax, and they don't have to think about a day-to-day life stresses and routines and all the trivial things. So this card shows Venice, the most romantic place on the planet, so people say, and it shows two people on a boat, and it's a love boat that is taking them across this smooth, calm, peaceful water, and they're enjoying the beautiful scenery and the beautiful architecture of Venus. So it tells me that if you're in a romantic relationship with someone, or if you are starting a romantic relationship, it could be a good idea for you to spend some time just for yourselves, nobody else involved. Like maybe take time off work and spend a week away, or just a weekend away, or do anything else that is kind of relaxing, soothing. It doesn't have to be any near water. It could be like a woodland retreat or mountain hut, or anything that will give you the peace, the solitude, and a lot of time to spend together among, like, in nature. So that will build your connection, that will build your spiritual and emotional connection together, and you will have some memories, something to remember the beginning of this beautiful, loving new relationship with this trip that you spent together. So the next card that I'm getting here is Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. So this tells me that you could have been hiding your gems in your, hidden beneath the surface, which many Virgos do, because Virgos are very private individuals. You don't want the whole world to know the real you. You only choose to show your true loving self, your brilliant diamond that you are, to one or two special people who you feel you can trust, you can feel comfortable with, people who you know will appreciate you and respect you and treat you right. For the rest of the world, you just show them that cold, cool, logical face that not many people understand, and some people could even take it in the wrong way. So I'm guessing that, so during this holiday time together with your special person, you'll be able to relax and to show your true self. You'll be able to, build, kind of take your walls down, show you the real softness of your heart, show the romantic side of you, the innocent side, And I'm getting that during this holiday time together, you'll be able to relax and your true self will be able to shine with your special person. So in everyday life, you could have this well-organized, hardworking, humble, introverted kind of personality, but when you go somewhere, when you are away from all these trivial things and daily routines, you will be able to bring out the the beautiful self that you hide behind these walls. And your special person who will be taking you on that trip or on that blissful holiday together, they will be able to see the soft, sweet, nice and caring side of a Virgo. So on the tarot cards, I'm getting some happy romantic energy, the beautiful couple under the cherry blossom tree. You can see them together, gazing in each other's eyes, sharing their love for each other. So I think you will be starting some kind of new romantic sweet connection with someone. So the first card I'm getting here is the Temperance, and this is a major kind of card. It means your love life is finally coming into the right balance. If you had ups and downs, if you had crises, breakups, drama, misunderstandings, things were not running smooth for you in the past. Now this card means that something's happening that will bring healing of the past drama, the past stress. It will bring balance, calm, serenity, tranquility, emotional peace, mental peace, and everything will start to fall into place for you in the best way possible. So you don't have to stress yourself out, you don't have to overthink, you don't have to question somebody's intentions, because whatever happens next will bring that peace to your heart. Okay, so this card is about moderation. So not too much of one thing, not too much of another thing. Maybe you needed to find a middle ground with someone. Like you needed to compromise something. Like you could have had completely different lifestyles. One could have been more active, one could have been more passive and slow. You need to find a middle ground where these two energies can meet. And this is the right yin and yang, the masculine active energy and the feminine passive energy that can be very strong when they come in kind of complementary union with each other, when you both reinforce each other in a harmonious relationship. Okay, and that will bring moderation and balance. So the next card I'm getting is the Nine of Cups, and this means whatever happens next is going to be something that you really wanted, because you will feel your wish has been fulfilled, you will feel blessed, you will feel content that you got something that you really wanted, you wished for. So this card shows this person who is having this enjoyment in his life or her life. He's got everything that he needs to feel happy, content, satisfied, and to enjoy life just as it is. You know, he's not wishing for anything more. He's happy with what he's got, and he's even showing it off, and he's saying cheers to you, ladies, and I'm really enjoying my life. I'm content with myself. Okay, and this is emotional contentment, so you'll be happy on the emotional side. Then I'm having these two lovebirds here, admiring each other, trusting each other about their feelings. The cups represent their hearts with their emotion, and they are giving their cups to the other. So this card means coming together with someone, a partnership, a couple. It's a loving couple, romantic couple with someone. So this card represents water, which means you will be opening your heart to somebody who also will be able to open their heart to you. It could be a water sign like Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but usually the water signs have that kind of connection when they feel in tune with each other's emotions, and they can mirror each other's feelings or each other's energies. They can feel the vibe, and they're managing to kind of come in balance, that like to balance out each other's energies, okay, and to reciprocate their feelings. So then I'm having the Queen of Wands, and this is the sexy side of the Virgos. Virgos could look very cute and innocent, but they do have a foxy vixen kind of passionate side to them, you know. They're not always soft, and they're not always as innocent as they seem. But again, they only show that side of themselves when they're truly in love with someone, when they feel they can trust this person on emotional level, when he or she becomes their true romantic partner, when he's all exclusive, that she's sure in him that he's not dating other people, or he's not messing about, he's not flirting. And then the passionate side of the Virgo comes out, because then she feels confident in him that he will not let her down, or he's not only after one thing, okay. And then Virgo rises in her more passionate energy, because then she feels she wants to give all her love and passion, emotional and physical passion, to the one who cherishes and loves her emotionally, who loves her heart, and who loves her for who she is, for the person she is. So Virgos like to build emotional, trusting connections with people first, and then when they choose a special one that they can trust, and somebody who will be only and exclusively theirs, they can open up the next layer, you know, the next side of them to this person. So for anybody else, they just have the, you know, dull kind of face, like they're not really interested. They look really disengaged with the world, but this is because nobody has kind of caught their attention that much. So once the Virgo feels comfortable with a romantic partner on emotional level, when they bring their walls down and they feel they can trust, the loving side of Virgo comes out, and the passionate side as well. I'm getting the Page of Cups, and this means a love offer or a love message or some kind of communication that comes from the heart, and somebody wants to tell you how much you mean to them, how much they're thinking of you, how beautiful they find you, you know, all these romantic beautiful things this page wants to say to you. And you can see that he has a flirty little kind of cheeky smile on his face and a little spark in his eyes, and he's holding his cup and he's just about to give it to you, but he wants to know how you feel about him too, okay? Pages represent messengers, messages, communications, and this will be a message that will be deeply emotional, deeply personal. It will kind of make you realize that you are somebody's special person, okay? It could also be some kind of creative message, because usually the Page of Cups represents beauty, sensitivity, creativity, artistic skills. It could be a beautiful poem, it could be a song, or your special person might find some very creative way to express his feelings to you. And this will be the proof that you need that you are indeed the special person, that they're not messing about with anybody else, or they're not doing this just to catch your attention or just to, you know, flirt with you just for a while. This will come from deep within their heart and from them deep within their soul, okay? So then I'm getting the Fool card, and the Fool represents taking a leap of faith with someone, jumping in the new, starting a new chapter, not looking back anymore. The past doesn't hold you back, and you're feeling quite optimistic, happy, inspired. You could be going somewhere. This card also represents trips abroad, especially if it's overseas, across the water somewhere, away, It could be like, it depends where you live really, but usually means across the water. So it could be in like a different country, or you could be just taking a trip somewhere. Like if you live in Europe, then you could be going to another country that's overseas or by the sea, like to say Spain or Portugal or Italy or Greece. If you live in the United States, you could be going to one of your islands there. I think it was the Virgin Islands. I'm not sure. Or you could be going to Hawaii, or you could be traveling somewhere that is near water, near the ocean, and it will involve quite a kind of long distance travel. But if we speak metaphorically, the Fool represents cutting ties with the past and starting your life on a whole new chapter, detaching yourself from any people, past relationships, past situations that no longer serve your new future ahead, okay? The next card that I'm getting here is also about starting a new chapter, but this is about destiny, luck, providence, when things happen because they're meant to happen for you. The Wheel of Fortune represents either a lucky turn of event, or a destined union with someone, or a soulmate who was always destined to be a part of your life. And you could come across with someone that you don't really think much of it at the beginning, but then later on you start to realize how many similarities there are between both of you and how much you really mirror each other. So you see yourself in this person and they see themselves in you. So the Wheel of Fortune, when it's upright, it means better times are coming for you, especially around romance and love. So if you have been unlucky in love in the past, you can see this lady. You see this lady in a grey clothes. She's crying and she's really sad. So if this was you in the past, somebody made you sad and somebody gave you grief and your emotional life wasn't really happy, then it's about time things to turn around, and now you will be on the other side of the wheel. You will be on this side, and you can see this happy, vibrant, content lady who is enjoying life and who feels loved. She feels wanted. She feels taken care of by her divine partner, because the universe now knows how much you suffered and how much you went through in the past, and it's about time that you meet the right one who will make you feel happy, who will bring that bright, vibrant colors back to your life. And then I'm getting the Page of Wheels, and this is the Page of Pentacles in this deck, and it's also a message card, but this one is pretty serious. Look on his face that he really means business. Whatever he has to offer is substantial, real, loyal. He means what he says, and he wants to take this like on a serious level with you, okay? So he's not messing about. He's not just about flirts and flings and happy times. He will stay with you forever. Like for the rest of your life, you will have this loyal, serious friend, soulmate, partner, lover, everything that you've wanted in a man. And also the Page of Wheels represents a solid and stable offer of commitment. So this romantic connection that will start so beautifully with the romantic trip, the holiday, the bliss, the satisfaction, and everything else, it will have the potential and the intention to turn into something serious for the long term later on.